I have a big heart. Why don't I just share this to everyone who needs it? Yeah.
Breaking the Ceiling in association with Hillsview Hotel Kisumu.
So walikuwa wanaletwa na wazazi, pengine mtu amejileta peke yake hata kujifunza.
At first walikuwa wanajileta tu peke yao, and I used to teach for free. I just unataka kujifunza, kuja tu. I teach her, and she becomes perfect. I feel so nice. There's a lady, she came for like 4 months, and then she was good, and she had the capital. She told me, I'm going to open my salon in Nyamasari. Up to date, yeah, she has a salon, and I was very proud of myself by then.
Did you have this dream of having a salon even while you were still in Oman?
Yes, I did, and I even used to lie. I used to tell my bosses, I have a salon, in case the salary has delayed or something. I need to restock. Fake it until you make it. I used to tell people, I used to say I have a salon. Even the old man, it was not there. Even the old man that I was taking care of, he used to tell me, you see that salon of yours? It will become very big, and I'll come to Kenya. I used to declare.
Would you tell people that power of the tongue?
Yes, there is power in the tongue. To say, my salon, I used to even write, and Beryl's beauty salon, Beryl salon. Yeah, I have a book. I used to write so many things I wanted, and I used to tell God exactly what I want. I used to wake up every day and tell God, I want this, I want this. And each and every day, I used to see Him fulfilling. Yes.
I just want to remind you that we are coming to you live from Hillsview Hotel, the only boutique hotel here in Kisumu. Now, Beryl.
Yes.
So now you are moving from a small container salon.
Yeah.
Now you are moving to this beautiful college.
Now what happened? I moved pole. I rented the two at first last year, May. Yeah, I opened the college, and the salon was still, yeah, I maintained the salon for some time. Now I used to go to the college in the morning. After classes, I go to the salon.
You began with how many students?
I began with 5. Yeah, but 2 of them I was sponsored to. Now 3 are the ones who are paying. Now the reason why I didn't move from the container immediately, I was doing the registration processes and everything. I wanted something formal and straight.
And Beryl's Beauty College is now a registered college.
Yes, the TVET. All the girls that I was training were really becoming perfect, and now I wanted them to even graduate and have jobs, because I had a dream. I was telling myself I want 100 students and above by the end of December. Every December, even this December, that's what I'm telling God. Yeah, I need 100 and above.
And yes, our viewers here are very generous. And I believe somebody is watching there, and this person has a son or even a daughter at home there. Just go and see Beryl of Beryl's Beauty College, because she's also saying that she's a listening person, and I think the prices would just be tailor-made. It's not so much.
Yes.
Because I believe you still have that heart.
I do. I have a big heart. Why don't I just share this to everyone who needs it? Yeah. Because it might help someday, and it might also help me someday. Yeah.
Beryl, how are you saving? You're saving the ngumu sana.
Yeah, saving ni ngumu. I do chamas. I save in Mshwari, lock savings account, in the bank. Now all the corners. Yeah. When I work, for instance, if I work, I get like, let's say 2K on a bad day. I won't use all that money. I'll save
2K
it.
on a bad day.
I'll save almost 3/4 of it. Yeah. And I'll find a way kama ni hiyo 500 isort bills zote za hiyo siku, kama ni mboga ama nini. On a good day is when I see I can go beyond the budget. I used to save.
For how long did you constantly save for you to be able to start
The college? For like 6 to 7 months. Yeah. Because it was last year. I opened the college last year, May. From the previous year, November, December, business started booming. So hapo ndio I took advantage. I used to save. But when I opened, I didn't have all the resources.
Now, after opening the college, you began with how many girls immediately?
5.
And right now, how many students do you have?
Students are 9, then 14 are salonists. They are working.
And among these salonists, are there also, among them, are there your former students?
Yes. Yeah.
Like how many?
Like all of them. Yeah, because they just come green and I start from there.
How unique are your students or everybody who passes through your hands?
They usually say that even from the time they come, they just see their problems being solved, because each and every day they can't go home with nothing.
How different is your college or teaching style at your college besides the formal teaching?
So we usually have girl-to-girl talk, and I usually talk to them. They share their problems. I give them advices, and we also have Friday meetings where we invite the preacher to pray for us, and yeah.
How hard is it for a girl child to break the ceiling?
It's quite hard because most girls they lack self-confidence. They depend on maybe what someone says. Yeah, especially the younger age. Like my mom said I should do this, my dad said I should do this. And when you look in real sense, maybe someone is really talented and is yearning to do something, but they hold back because they're depending on what someone has to, someone's opinion. They don't have the drive, self-drive. Yeah.
What's that moment that almost made you to, that broke you, that you almost lost hope?
There was a time when, before I opened the college, the business it was really doing well, and I had 3 girls by then who were perfect. I had taught them, they'd come when they're green. I'd taught them everything, and then there's this client. Then one day suddenly, she just took 2 of them, and they went with all the clients, that because they were used to them. Now I was left there. I started from scratch. I felt like, wow, nimeisha. I was left with one girl whom we are still working with up to date. Yes, she didn't go. She said, mi mali umenitoa, siwezi enda. Yeah, that one broke me, because kidogo I had to slow down ile moral. I was like, hata nikichangamka, make client, what for? So they will just go. Now I had to differentiate. I realized there's a difference between customer and client. Yeah, I prayed to God to give me my client. Yeah, and I also prayed to God that the girls who are coming from me should not suffer. They go with their clients. I remain with my clients, and that's what happened. Yeah.
So right now at the college, do you have other tutors or you are hands-on?
I have 2 tutors who are professionals. Yes, and I'm paying them. Thank God. Yeah. But I also chip in. I have to be there every day, but the theory and the other lessons, they are handling the exam, everything.
Which exam would it takes care of you?
NITA. Yes, we started with NITA, the lowest level. We've started from there. Yes.
Wow, what a beautiful story.
Thank you.
It was nice having you on the show. And for today on Breaking the Ceiling, that is the story of a girl who dared to dream. And today, she is the owner of Beryl Beauty College here in Kisumu. And let me share with you this. One thing I get from this story is this part of fake it till you make it. And there is power in the tongue. That is it for today for Breaking the Ceiling. My name is Mwalimu Ken Odhiambo.